So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this video. I've recently done one of these, but it was over the zombie perks, and I still do have more time in zombies by like 16 hours. It's crazy. But I'm going to be showing my ranking on the perks in multiplayer. And I have played a lot of multiplayer as well, okay? So I do know what I'm talking about most of the time. I tried recording a rework for each perk, but I just got super discouraged because I spent like 30 minutes just talking to myself because my mic wasn't even on. It was some stuff, dude, and I'm sorry about not uploading recently. It is because I've been just discouraged too. I don't feel like I could go on and talk a whole bunch, and I don't have Cold War to record on. That's why you haven't seen any gameplay of it yet. But I do know these perks, I do know what it is, so we're gonna jump into it. I'm not gonna harass you anymore, other than I would appreciate it if you enjoy this video that you would like and think about giving a subscribe. So we're gonna jump into it with this tier list I have made. Ignore this other tab, it's just for a reference, just so I'm not contradicting myself. We're gonna start off with, okay, Assassin. Assassin has one use, and that is to get up on the leaderboard and get score streaks. You do this by killing somebody that is ranking high, that is going on a streak, and you shut them down. It's pretty cool. It's pretty nifty. It even reveals on the minimap who that is. So it's basically like a better hardwire, I'd say, or something like that. I don't know necessarily better, but it's there. And it's pretty solid, especially, it depends on what you're going for. Like, we're going to disagree a lot on this, but like it's a matter of what are you trying to accomplish. Are you trying to get camos? Are you trying to win? Or are you just trying to have fun? And I guess I'm just throwing in a combination and just formulating what my instincts go for, I guess. I don't know, it's hard to explain. But Assassin is good. Okay, I got broken and garbage. You want to stay out of these red zones, and the yellow zone you want to be up some. These are good. These are the solid. Good is solid. That is where the perk should be at. Okay, yellow just basically needs a little bit more work, and broken it got too much work, and it's too good. And garbage is just, you know, dookie. Okay, it's far from good. They need to make some major changes. And I put Assassin there. Like I said, it's good for getting score streaks. It's the only score streak gainer you can get. There's nothing else that helps you get them faster. So it's going there. Cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. What does it do? Okay. Makes it so you show up cold and AI and stuff doesn't attack you. AI like score streaks, and you're not highlighted in score streaks. That's it. That's all it does. I mean, it does one other thing that I'm not thinking of, but cold-blooded just really isn't that good of a perk. So especially look at its class: gung ho, ghost, ninja, spy plane, counter. What you know what I mean? Whatever. I believe it is called spy plane. But yeah, it's up against some competition here, so yeah, it's pretty garbage. But I'm comparing it to all perks, not just like singling out. Engineer could be solid. It doesn't provide any direct, like, it's hard to explain, not direct gameplay advantages, but it does help you out like indirectly. Like, if you know where something's at, if you know where a score streaker is at, it's pretty good for camos. I would put it under good, like, for camos, because it is good for camos. But if you're trying to win or go for score streaks, what does it do for you? It really doesn't do a whole lot. Seeing stuff through walls is fun. Booby trapping care packages isn't really that necessary. It's not really that needed. It's not very good at all. That term of it. But it's fun. It's cool. So it goes in meh. Forward intel, oh my gosh, dude, I don't think I've ever got any value out of this. I really just need to like test the crap out of this on Cold War and see how I can actually get value out of it, because I never get any value. It's like garbage. I had a rework idea that it like made it so all enemies that were sprinting or firing a weapon and up to a second after, they would be shown as constant on the minimap. You know how they're sweeping where it has the thing go sweep, and then there's just constant where you literally know exactly where they're at all times? Well, I think that'd be cool if that's what it did, but no, it gives you a minor unnoticeable increase to the minimap range, and it does one other thing that nobody has figured out. So yeah, it's kind of garbage. Is it better than cold-blooded? No, it's worse than cold-blooded. Flak Jacket. Yeah, I don't really think there's much to explain about that. It is the ultimate camo counter, dude. It is retarded. You can't if their entire team runs Flak Jacket, you can't make any progress on your launcher camos. Well, the ones that are anti-infantry. Obviously, the score streaks and stuff are fine, but using the noob tube, you know, the special and then the launchers, you can't do much. You can't do much if they have Flak Jacket. And on top of that, it counters fire and grenades. So the enemy, if they're inside somewhere, they don't have to leave. It just does way too much. Okay, I would start by taking away the fact that it counters camo grind, and that is stupid. Why did they come up with a perk that's like, oh, well, yeah, it can't do this. You get direct hit by an RPG capable of shattering any man in half. Well, no, you have Flak Jacket on. It's fine. It's fine. And for that reason, it is definitely broken. They really need to fix it. And then what is this? Is this Quartermaster or is this this is the cooldown? Basically, cuts the cooldown in half, but it gives you 2 charges. Basically, you get your field upgrade faster, and you can store more of it, so you don't overlap and lose potential value time. It's obviously set on a time, so you can't get any faster by doing good. And I wish you were rewarded for doing good. So that I would change it by like adding time, depending on kills and stuff. I think that'd be healthy for this perk. But right now, yeah. Build upgrades aren't really that necessary for this. I don't know. It's just not that good at all. Like, I want to say meh, but like, it's just, I don't know. That's not really necessary, but it is better than Cold Blood in my opinion. And then we have Ghost. See, Ghost makes you immune to spy plane. That's what it does. Okay, it says some other stuff, but it's basically saying the same thing. That's all it does. Immune to spy plane. That's what it does. Yeah, that's the entirety of this perk. Okay, it doesn't make you any more stealthy on the minimap. No, if they have a spy plane, you're immune to it. And you know what? If you had a launcher, you could just shoot the spy plane down and not have to worry about it. And for that reason, I'm gonna set that pretty low as a meh. But it is better than Engineer, in my opinion. I think it is. And there's an ant crawling on my screen. I've not seen an ant in so long. We have Gunko. Gunko is definitely good. You could just tell if you opened up and look at all the utility that this perk offers you, it's actually insane. It does a lot for you. And so, matter of fact, it's better than Assassin. Gunko is just solid. Allows you to do everything faster, and when you're a rushy type person, doing stuff faster is pretty nice. Ninja makes you quieter. You don't speak unless you have to, which means you basically all the perk amounts to is you don't reveal yourself. Okay, you're more stealthy, and that it's a ninja. And now I'm gonna say it's good, but it's not as good. It's not better than Assassin. Assassin getting those score streaks is a lot more important because some people don't even use high quality mics, so it doesn't even matter. Paranoia, garbage. Worst perk in the game, probably. Okay, I'm not done, but it's probably the worst perk in the game. What does it do? When some dude is looking at you, it highlights your screen yellow, and by the time that happens, you are dead. Wow, that is a whole lot. Wow, I can't wait to just see my future a couple of seconds ahead. But yeah, no, Paranoia is not really good. They really do need to fix it. Quartermaster. Quartermaster's not horrible. It's mainly good if you're running Tomahawk and Knife, which I like doing. But it is better than gun. Yeah, sure. Just because, you know, having the extra lethals and tacticals is better than one use that a rocket launcher can just counter. So, yeah. And Scavenger, you replenish ammo off the following players. So, yeah, it's good. I like it. You basically keep up your streaks, and because if you run out of ammo, you're screwed and you're over with. So yeah, I definitely say it's good, but is it better than Ninja? Yeah, I think it is better than Ninja, my opinion. Then we have Spy Plane. Spy Plane makes you immune to counter UAV, which is good. But like I said, you can shoot that down, but it has a lot of other effects. Allows you to hack stuff, and you're immune to a lot of stuff. And I want to say it's good. I really do. And I think I might say it's good. Because it is good where it's at. I like where it's at. The purpose of good is to say, oh yeah, it's fine where it's at. Actually, Engineer's fine where it's at then. Yeah, Engineer's fine. What am I doing? Engineer's fine where it's at. These perks aren't fine. Tac Mask. Yeah, it is definitely fine where it's at, and in my opinion, it is better than Ninja because, dude, you could just chunk a stun grenade at your feet, and like you won't be affected by it, but the enemy will. Or you could just chunk it into a room, or an enemy could chunk one at you, and you'll be fine. And it is just annoying when you're trying to get those disoriented kills with like your attack rifle or your pistol. So yeah, I really wish they would fix that because I hate stuff that delays camo, but that's fine. And tracker sucks. Tracker's absolute garbage, bro. For real though, where would I put it? Uh, I don't know. It doesn't do a whole lot at all. It's better than Paranoia, I think. Dude, tracker. Okay, so here you see my tier list. All right, this is what I have. And garbage. These perks need some big help. Okay, they aren't really making it much farther. Okay, nobody really plays these perks. These perks aren't that good. These perks need just a little bit of improvement to them, and I think they'd be fun. They just are lacking something and need a little bit extra to them. These perks are solid, balanced. They don't need to touch them. It'd be cool if they did, but they don't need to. It's fine. I just like changing things. That's why I said that. Flak Jacket, or in the broken category, this is the only broken perk in the game, in my opinion, because it does so much. It's super simple. It says it does super simple stuff, but you'll see this rain a whole lot, and it is because it is so good. In my opinion, this needs to be nerfed a little bit to the good category, but it's yeah, I just hate it because it counters camo grind. Tech does as well, but it's not as bad. And I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I'm sorry about not uploading as much, but like I said, I don't have Cold War, and I get discouraged pretty easily, or more than I'd like. I don't have Cold War to actually record gameplay. You're probably not gonna see that until about Christmas or something, but you know you'll see it. And if you don't have the game, then you could just stick by, and I'll probably make guides about it. Honestly, especially if you request a guide, because I know a fair amount of this game already. I mean, I am max, and I do have like hours in both of the popular game modes. Hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.